So just about set now. And towing the slab in this one, Sandy Alcantara. What should we keep an eye on here?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run.
And he can't come up with it. Still able to fire over, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. And the challenge for this lineup today, Singy, finding a way to have success against the sinker ball.
Yeah, it's a tough pitch to hit, Boog, and even harder to elevate. Got to set your sights a little bit higher when you're at the dish. They're struggling with it. I'd expect them to make some type of adjustment. It won't take long to see how well that sinker is working today.
Bo Bichette, the next to hit, takes ball one. Bichette, a former All-Star, 27 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Line drive. Nice grab.
Wow, that was an awesome leaping catch. Great reactions, great athleticism, and he snatched that thing out of the air, and he robbed him of a base hit.
Anthony Santander at the plate. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Just missed. And another ball. 2 out, space is empty. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. A little bit low.
Ball 3.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. waiting to hit for Toronto. And that drops in for a strike.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
That's ball 4. Tried another sinker, but couldn't find a zone.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Vladdy needs just 1 hit to reach 200 for the season.
Let's go, Sandy.
To the right side, Bride. To first, and Guerrero is set down. And that is the inning. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. And now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. Back here at Lone Depot Park, our starter in this one, Kevin Gausman.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
We go to the bottom of the first. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here.
Pretty impressive the year he's put together. 200 hits doesn't happen by accident. And there are some years nobody reaches 200 at all.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
For the Marlins,
now the number 2 hitter, Connor Norby. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. Edwards dives and can't get back in time. He's picked off.
I think the base runner was trying to catch him off guard, perhaps looking to steal right away, and wasn't ready to get back to first. Nice pickoff move by the pitcher.
Let's go, Connor.
Right through there for a strike. 1 out, bases empty.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
See if you can go upstairs a little
One
bit.
ball,
Make sure you miss
2 strikes.
up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Popped in the air. Left field. Santander snags it for the 2nd out. And time now for the Marlins lineup.
The right fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
2 outs, bases empty. And the batter now, Jesus Sanchez.
Let's go, Marlins.
First pitch swinging.
Well, he threw that fastball
0-1.
right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
And downstairs.
1-1.
Rip towards third. Tosses to first. And that is the inning. And the Marlins down quietly. Scoreless after 1. Back here in Miami, 2nd inning set to go. And now the DH, Will Wagner.
Let's go, Sandman.
Alcantara back to work. Way
1-0.
outside, and that's ball 1. Alcantara, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a changeup, a four-seamer, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. And no one can get there. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than
The
that.
catcher,
Really good
Alejandro
swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
Come on, Sandman. Double play.
Ball 1, no strike.
In the dirt. Wagner on at first, nobody out. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. He's got it, and there's one away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Here's Andres Jimenez. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
That one's in there, and the count is 0-2. Cut out and miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away. So he's down on just 3 pitches. Watch the first 2 and then chased after the third.
Yeah, not a very good at bat right there, Boog, but that was also some excellent pitching. The 0-0 and 0-1 pitches were both right on the edge of the strike zone, so it's not like he watched 2 cookies go by. Then a great job of expanding and making him chase the 0-2, knowing he would be in protect mode.
Here's the third baseman, Ernie Clement. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Second inning here, no score. Out to short, Edwards. They take the force out. That's out number 3. Blue Jays held in check. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning
Lead
number
off for the
2.
Marlins,
Here's the second
the
baseman, Jonah Bride.
Bride.
Come on, Jonah.
That one is absolutely belted back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch, man. He's going to want that one back, no doubt.
And now, Matt Mervis. That's off the mark,
Outside.
and that's ball 1. And fires in a fastball at 95.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Clement pulls it down, 2 away.
Batting 6th, the left fielder, Griffin Conant.
Griffin Conant digs in now. Just missed. Slider right there.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Oh, that's
Misses
inside.
off the inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Let's go, Marlins.
That's a little bit low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And they'll do it again.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Well, here we go.
Leading
Top
off
of
for
the
the
third,
Blue Jays,
scoreless
the center
game.
fielder,
And now for the
Nathan
Jays, Nathan Lucas. First offering, and it just misses. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still fires to first, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the
The
misplay.
right fielder, number 4, George Springer.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Here's George Springer. Grounded out his first time. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Just missed. And that drops in for a strike. Top of the third, no score. This one in the air. Mervis. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. He's 0 for 1. First
Counts
pitch,
1-0.
not close. On the ground to first. He gets there with the slide. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out. Down in order go the Blue Jays. Still no score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for Miami, Davison De Los Santos.
De Los Santos.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Well, you got the
ball, 2
hitter
strikes.
already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
A swing and a soft liner. It falls for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting 8th, the center fielder,
Kyle Stowers now at the plate.
Stowers.
Fought off foul. Runner at first with no outs here. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2's the count.
The 0-2. Sets him down looking. That was pretty nasty. Now the catcher up to hit. Nick Fortes. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1.
And
That's a
ball
ball.
1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2.
Two the count.
Man at first, 1 away. Hit weakly on the ground. There's 1.
That's an out.
Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, he made the decision to try to take it himself at second and then throw for the double play over
The
to first
batter, number
base. But
9.
good hustle down the
Shortstop,
line. You know, it's a
Xavier
toss-up to think if he flipped it, could they have gotten him? I think you just have to go with your conviction.
Xavier Edwards, the next up for the Marlins. Right through there for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it.
Ahead
ball,
0-2 in the
2
count.
strikes.
Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Kicks and deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And the 0-2. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Lucas makes the grab. And that is the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 3 innings complete. We're tied 0-0. And we're back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Anthony Santander. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Dominant
Vladimir
performance for him
Guerrero
today, Boom.
Jr.
Just 2 hits allowed so far. No runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that one fouled off. Next offering is downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Stowers sizing this one up. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
The batter, number 7. Designated hitter, Will Wagner.
Will Wagner next up for the Blue Jays. 1 for 1 with a single so far. There's the strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a
0-1
ton
the
of
count.
first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And
One
that
ball, one
skips
strike.
in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based
Ball
off the
back outside.
trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Runner on the move. On the ground, right side. Right. On to first.
He's out.
No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Now batting, the catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk flied to right his first time. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Love how he let that ball travel,
Now
trusted his hands.
second
Nice
baseman,
job of going the other way.
Jimenez.
So runner at second, 2 down. Andres Jimenez, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. There's the strike.
0-1.
Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch is
Outside, that's the ball.
outside. Swings and misses, struck him out. The Jays push across a run on this double. It's now 1-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Bottom of the fourth,
Lead
and
off
now for the
for
Marlins, Connor
the
Norton.
third baseman, Connor Norby.
Out in front and foul to the left side. That one ripped, but foul. That misses, and the count is 1-2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Swing and a ground ball. Jimenez whips it to first. One up, one down.
The right fielder, number 7, Jesus Sanchez.
And up next for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. First time up, he grounded to third. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1. Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering is in for a strike. Well struck, right field. Gone way up into the upper deck. Into the second deck it goes. It's 1-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And now Jonah Bride in there for strike 1. Just off the inside edge. Inside just missed. Swings through that one out in front that time.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other
Now
way.
batter,
So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
So 2 down now. And here is Matt Mervis. A swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Misses inside. And it's 1-1. And that one missing low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Gets under it and pops it up. Jimenez nabs it. That is the inning. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. All even now at 1-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th, and now for the Jays, Ernie Clement. Alcantara back to work. That to right. Sanchez gets under it. Squeezes it. And there's one down.
Now batting, the center fielder.
And now here is Nathan Lucas. Grounded out his first time up. And that one pulled foul. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. just missed. And a foul ball. Ground ball to the right side. Throw to first in time.
The right fielder, number 4, George Springer.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. 0 for 2 in this one.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
There's a strike.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
Oh, he doesn't get the call, and it's 2-1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
2-2 the count.
Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back here at Lone Depot Park, bottom of the inning, and at the plate for Miami, Griffin Conine. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Puts it away for the out. One down.
Bill, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And next is the designated hitter, Davison De Los Santos. And he's already singled in this game. That's a little high. And that is ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering misses. Now 2-0.
Ball. That's inside.
Fastball for a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
Healthful.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. On the ground, out to short. Fires to first on the run, and very nicely done for the out.
Nice job by the shortstop to field that on the backhand and gather himself, get his feet underneath him. He had a long throw, but he knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure the grip, and finish the throw.
Kyle Stowers, the next up for the Marlins. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Fouled off to the right. Two outs. Cut on and lifted in the air. Lucas makes the catch, and that is that. We played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. Back here in Miami,
Leading off
all
for
set for the
Toronto,
top of the
shortstop,
sixth. Now it's the shortstop, Bo Bichette. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Well, these Blue Jays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
On the ground to the left, and foul ball. Late swing fouled off.
Come on, punch him out.
Here's a high chopper. And they tag him out.
The left fielder, number 25, Anthony Santander.
So up next for Toronto, Anthony Santander.
A walk, and he's also singled.
Let's go, Marlins. Come on, Marlins. You can do it. Woo, come on.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Has room, and he makes the catch.
The batter, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Oh, he gloves it. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the sixth. All tied 1-1. And we're back.
Leading
Bottom
off
of the
for the
sixth inning.
Marlins,
Now it's the
the
Marlins
catcher,
catcher, Nick Fortes.
Forte.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
You know, these Marlins just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Just misses the
outside.
mark outside the zone.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
On the ground, right side, Jimenez. Handles, throws to first. One away, bottom of the sixth.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Xavier Edwards.
So up next, Xavier Edwards. Fly ball down the line. And that's a foul ball. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Foul ball, still 0-2. That one's
One ball,
upstairs, ball
2 strikes.
1.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And it remains 2-2.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
You got this.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Outside corner, got him looking.
That was a pretty fun at bat right there, but you kind of hate to see
Now
a long
batting,
battle like
third
that end on a
baseman,
questionable
Connor.
call. I think he was right in letting it go.
Norby.
Frustrating result after he fought so hard at the plate.
Connor Norby, the next up for the Marlins. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Ball one, no strikes.
Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the sixth. Right side, hard hit. Over to first.
No, he's out.
Marlins set down in order. Nothing doing for the Marlins. Still tied 1-1. And welcome back
Leading
to the
off for the
ballpark.
Blue Jays,
Top
the
of inning
designated
number
hitter,
7.
Will
Now it's the DH,
Wagner.
Will Wagner. First pitch
Ball one.
misses.
Counts 1-0.
And
Ball
another
two.
ball. That one hit the knees for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Next one misses. 3 balls and a strike.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Alejandro
Now
Kirk
batting,
next up for the Blue Jays.
Alejandro Kirk.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. That missed by a lot. 1-2 to count. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice 2-strike pitch, though.
And here is Andres Jimenez. Foul ball. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 2. Ball
That's
1
a ball.
there. That's to third. A dive. Nice stop. Fires to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning.
Well, that right there was all pre-pitch positioning. Put himself in the perfect spot to make a great play.
Back here at Lone Depot Park, bottom of the 7th. And now for the Marlins, Jesus Sanchez. That
Catch
one
the
off
ball.
the mark. Ball one. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Jimmy Garcia, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Green warming up as well. And the 1-0. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
I'm not saying it wasn't a strike,
Now
or,
batting,
you know,
the second
it was a
baseman,
ball, whatever, but
Yoga.
just the location with that velocity. It's hard enough, to, even if the velocity's not great, but that velocity, that location, tip your cap.
Now it's the second baseman, Jonah Bride. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Lucas. Out number 2.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is
Now
struggling with
batting,
it. Their
the
swings are
first baseman,
mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
Mervis.
Matt Mervis will hit next.
Let's go, Miami.
Ball
Nope,
one on a
that's
pitch
inside.
inside. That just misses, and that's ball 2. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Ball 3.
Griffin Conant in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Fastball in for a strike. Full count now.
3-2.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Ground ball right side. The flip. What a
He's
play.
out.
Inning over. Miami down in order. Score remains tied 1-1. So the Marlins go with a new arm, Anthony Bender.
Now pitching for the Marlins, number 37, Anthony Bender.
And now for the
Leading off
Jays,
for
Ernie
Toronto,
Clement.
the third baseman, Ernie Clement.
First pitch doesn't find the
That's inside.
zone. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Calvin Fauché appears to be getting loose. Tap foul at the plate. Inside corner for a strike. Right through there. Got it. One away. Nathan Lucas
batting,
next
the
up for the
center
Blue
fielder,
Jays.
Nathan
Has grounded out a couple of
Lucas.
times.
Ball,
Outside.
that's out.
Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And another ball. Next offering in the dirt. And now 3-0. And he pumps it a strike. Gets him to chase after that one.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter, and I'm so glad I'm retired.
And the batter is George Springer.
0 for 3 in this one.
That one to first. Mervis takes it himself, and the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3.
Now pitching for
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Jimmy Garcia.
Jimmy Garcia.
Now here is
Leading up
Griffin
for the
Kona.
Marlins, the left fielder, Griffin Kona.
And delivers outside. There's a strike. Swing and a foul out of play. Fly ball center field. Lucas drops into the glove, and there's one away.
Up next for the Marlins, the designated
Now here's
hitter,
the Marlins
Davison
DH, Davison De Los Santos. 1 for 2. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. Nick Sandlin getting loose out there. Strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And a count 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. Stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
1 down, base is empty. Way high with that one. And the count's even at 2. Got him! Now 2 away. Kyle Stowers
Now batting,
digs in
the
now.
center fielder, Kyle Stowers.
And that's in there at the knees.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Foul ball there. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Two outs. And that's down and away. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. And 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. It's the ninth, and we are tied. And we're back. All set to start the ninth in this one. And now for the Jays, Bo Bichette. Bender back to work. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Conine under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Santander in the box now. Takes strike one. All tied up here at the top of the ninth. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one's back there. Gone. That one's gotta feel good. And the Blue Jays have the lead now. It's 2-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And the batter now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Right through there for a strike.
Well, on the mound, this is a spot where he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the home run. Forget about now being behind on the scoreboard. Start fresh and get those hitters back up to the plate as quickly as possible.
That one pushed foul. Here's the 0-2. And there's the ball. Movement in the bullpen. Ronnie Enriquez getting ready to go. Nardi also throwing. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throws across the diamond, and Guerrero is set down. Will Wagner next up for the Blue Jays. 1 for 3. And takes low for ball 1. That's a strike. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. On the ground to third. Throws to first in time. And the inning is over. Toronto picks up 1 on this homer. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Jeff Hoffman. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And at the plate for Miami, Nick Fortes.
Jeff.
You got the number 9 hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
One-run game, bottom 9. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. And a base hit.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away
The
from
batter,
you
number
awfully
9.
quickly.
Shortstop, Xavier Edwards.
Xavier Edwards, the next up for the Marlins. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
And that one upstairs, ball one. With the winning run at the plate. Yeah, the home team trying to pull it out. And that is downstairs. Now 2 balls and a strike. And that is out of play.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Got him swinging.
Third baseman,
Connor
number 1.
Norton, the next up for the Marlins.
Norton.
And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the Marlins with just 1 out left.
Well, interesting. He's
The
looking
right
very
fielder,
comfortable
number
out of the
7,
stretch after
Jason.
giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
Marlins down to their final out. And now the right fielder,
Back outside.
Jesus Sanchez.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. That one misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Hoffman is just 1 strike away. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Two outs. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, you take a tie ball game into the 9th on the road, you know that you've got some work to do. You got to score, but then you've also got to get 3 outs in the bottom half of that inning. They did just that today. Very well played ball game. Get this win on the road. Everybody's happy with the W.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.